Everybody, welcome to the wrestling conference. I'm Dwayne.
I'm a wrestling journalist. I get everything wrong.
If you smell what the blood, because I do, I smell it.
There you go. You see my one. No, Dwayne, that's the wrong one.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
that's the wrong one.
This is the
It's one.
new way.
You got stuck in the thumb. The thumb got to go in.
No, this
Yeah.
is the new way. Nope, the new way. This
Uh,
is the way The Rock doing it. This for now on, I'm doing it this way now.
I gotta buy me an $800 no sleeve shirt. I gotta buy me one of those.
No more of this now. I'm
I
doing this.
don't know about that. I don't know about that. It
If
looks
The Rock-
funny. Yeah, that looks
Well,
funny.
that's funny.
It gotta be.
If The Rock does it again and it's like this, it's the new way. New way
I
now.
guess we'll find out whenever he'll show himself off again.
See, that's the thing about part timers.
We don't know when they're coming.
We don't know when he's gonna pop up again because they came this week. They
Yeah, maybe. Nah, because next week Friday is taped, right?
No, next. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
because
Friday's fake,
Elimination Chambers
Yeah,
that Saturday.
so elimination's even Saturday, so they won't be there next week.
Yeah, there's I think there's already spoilers for next week's SmackDown.
Look at that. Sometimes I think SmackDown should be on Thursdays or something. I don't know. All these recordings.
But I mean, like, I get it because they overseas. So if they
No,
to
yeah,
do
that's what I'm
SmackDown,
saying.
we won't be able to see it unless we get up
Yeah.
at like in the morning. It's not like they did in Puerto Rico where they can actually do it. It's because
Yeah, because Puerto
time
Rico got the same timeline as us.
Yeah.
It's 8 o'clock here, it's 8 o'clock over there.
So they can't
Oh
do it.
man, not Puerto Rico.
Now what time is the Elimination Chamber? At 1, 5 in the morning? What?
Yeah, I heard between 2 and 5.
I heard 2:00. I heard this guy,
Was it Wade Barrett?
Ray Barrett told me I'll be up
Yeah.
at 2 in the morning with my beer. I'm like,
Yeah.
with his beard.
2 in the morning.
I mean, damn.
Wait, Alice got some news. Did he know the time?
Oh. Well, I mean, he's busy fighting wars in Overwatch.
Oh.
An
He's a
Overwatch.
war correspondent.
All right, so let's start with this. We can go in with Monday Night Raw, the promo between Seth and Cody.
Oh man, so no, that had me on the edge of my seat. That was like something out of an anime. Talking about how Roman's growing more powerful with each passing day, and somebody has to stop him.
He's not lying. The tribal chief gets stronger.
I mean, Seth came out talking about who's he going to fight, right? Like,
No, I think he just wanted to address Cody specifically
I
and
guess.
his situation.
I mean, after the whole slap thing, we had to hear what he had to say. I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had to hear why this and this, what's going on. What do he's supposed to do with the Nuggets?
What the?
I don't know.
He asked Pat McPhee,
Oh yeah.
what do I supposed to do with the Nuggets?
Pat in his little scared voice.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Shut
But I like it. The Seth promo is amazing. Like,
Yeah.
it feels like a movie.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like a movie, or like you said, Jeff, it feels like an anime because it's like they made Roman this top villain that can't be beat.
And now he got his big brother next to him.
And then now you have someone that said, like, basically it's my fault that I created this monster. Like, I created this.
That's even more fascinating because Seth has a long history with Roman.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Seth was the first betrayal.
Yeah.
Like, Seth said that he was happy that Cody picked Roman, because he needs to finish the story. Even Drew McIntyre agrees.
But we all
Cody
know
needs to
why
finish the
Drew.
story.
We all know why Drew agreed.
Of course.
I mean,
He wants a piece of Seth.
Drew's not sincere in his feelings.
I mean, look at all these memes he's been throwing up about. CM Punk. He even has the shirt. He even has the shirt throwing me at CM Punk.
You can actually buy the shirt on WWE.com.
No, yeah. I was
Fun.
just checking out their website too.
That's
It's
hilarious.
It's there. It's making money. But
No,
yeah, but
that was a great promo. I especially like the Shield line. That was intentional.
Mhm. You don't
Yeah.
wear a vest.
he said, Cody, I can be your shield.
Mhm.
I like
And
it.
I'm telling you right now, Seth ain't the only backup he got. I guarantee you, Jay, Sammy,
Yeah.
and KO.
What I think,
Mhm.
like, all
Back
right,
him
so
up.
let's put it as this. We all watched
The first
Endgame
Oh, okay,
and how everyone had to fight Thanos.
Yeah.
This kind of feels like Endgame.
yeah.
Because think about it. Last year, Cody fought Roman. He had nobody in his corner.
Oh,
I mean,
my.
you could say Sammy and Kevin came out, but Sammy and Kevin only came out not for Cody, but because they still was feuding with the Usos.
But they already won the titles from them.
Yeah, but they still came out because they still have a grudge or whatever. And I guess they didn't want the Usos to come in and mess it up. But that was only two. They forgot about Solo.
Yeah, but now
Solo came.
we got Jay's on the other side, and we got KO, Sammy, and Seth Rollins.
Like, I
That's
don't
four
think
people.
I don't think KO's not going to come out.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
Only thing I could think of right now, Seth said that basically he could be a shield, so he probably might come out and help.
Yeah.
Cody went to Sammy and told Sammy that basically always got your back. And Sammy's probably going to do the same because think about it. Roman has defeated every single one of these people.
No.
So
KO's one. KO was actually his first victim.
And then you also have Jay. Jay got kicked.
Yeah.
Well, Jay didn't get kicked out. He left.
He kicked himself out, but there's still beef there.
Like he left. So
and we don't know. It might be still Jay versus Jimmy at WrestleMania.
I don't think so. I don't know. I think they kind of dropped the ball on that one.
I mean, there's still time to build to that because like Jay's fighting Gunther on Raw.
Yeah.
Kind of wish that was a elimination chamber match, but whatever.
That's true. We don't know how many matches so far we have for elimination. I know at least two we know of, and that's both elimination chamber matches.
I mean, but those two is probably gonna take like an hour.
Like the Royal Rumble.
Good point. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the matches, but I know for a fact those two probably just gonna take up 2 hours. They probably they have the Grayson Waller effect with Cody and Seth.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna have that elimination chamber.
Yeah,
that's retarded. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. That's retarded.
Oh no,
that's a waste of time.
I think the tag title match is gonna be there, right?
No, the tag titles is
Yeah.
I think it is that. No, I think it is that elimination chamber.
Yeah, it's Judgment Day versus who is it?
The British guys. I forgot their new name.
Oh, the Pete Dunne and this guy.
Yeah, Pete Dunne and Tyler.
I mean, he said their name yesterday. I just wasn't paying attention.
Oh yeah, so it's the two elimination chamber matches and the tag match.
So far,
no, that's the match.
Yeah, we still got Monday.
Oh no, I'm sorry. 4 matches, 2 elimination chambers, Rhea versus Nia Jax in the tag match.
Yeah, I forgot about Rhea.
And then on top of that, I guess you can. Then you have the Grayson Waller effect, so that's almost like 5 matches.
Yeah, but the Grayson Waller effect is gonna last like maybe 10 minutes, 10 minutes.
Maybe I don't know.
So yeah, you're probably right. It's probably all the matches and 4 matches.
Yeah,
it's like Royal Rumble.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe one more match. That's it.
Maybe.
But look, to go back to the Cody thing, it's going to be a cinematic ending. Everyone that Roman hurt is going to come out and basically stop him. Here's the thing, though. Just like in the end game, just because all those people came out and tried to stop Thanos still knocked them down. It's going to be one person that's going to stop Roman, and it's going to be The Rock.
The Rock is going to switch sides again?
I think The Rock is only playing this up to take down Roman. That's just my opinion.
Man, that's gonna be a twist.
Like to me, if you want to sit there and still do Rock versus Roman, because we still want that, and it can still happen, set that up when Rock turns on Roman.
Woo.
That's because that's the
elimination chamber can't get any quicker.
Because I can see everyone coming out. Seth is going to have a match. Think about it. Here's the thing about that. We all want Drew versus Seth. You telling me Drew beats Seth? Seth's still going to come out for Cody?
He's going to be too depressed to help him out.
If you lost a match, would you still come out and go, I got to help Cody?
You're probably right, but at the same time, we can't forget Senor Money in the Bank. That man's still lingering in the background.
That's another thing. So there's so many things they can go with. You can go with the cinematic ending. Everyone that Roman beat or hurt throughout these years, they come out, try to stop him. Roman still beats them, still can't help Cody. It ends up with The Rock turning on Roman. Roman is shocked. Three crossroads, 1, 2, 3. Everyone's crying, confetti. He finally finished the story, and it's going to be amazing WrestleMania.
So it's kind of like Dragon Ball Z. Instead of Yamcha, Krillin, and Tien, it's going to be Seth, Sammy, and KO.
Yeah.
Now, when The Rock does this little turn, I want to hear the crowd, like when Sammy hit Roman in the back. I want to hear the crowd like that.
I think trust me, it's at WrestleMania. Everyone is gonna be on their feet.
I gotta hear that. I gotta hear that same type of reaction.
No, I don't think it's gonna be a chair. I think it's gonna be either a rock bottom.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a rock bottom or a people's elbow or something, and everyone is gonna go nuts. Paul Heyman's gonna probably have a heart attack. Solo's probably gonna be out. Jimmy's gonna be out. Roman gonna have no one in his corner. Now it's finally Cody Roman. Cody finally ends it because now he have no help.
Yeah. All of Roman's advantages have been neutralized.
Yes. Thanks to The Rock, because The Rock played them the whole time.
And there's a big ass pile of bodies Roman created. So I know Drew was one of them, but Drew's is a heel.
Yeah.
So I doubt he ever comes out.
He's not going to come out.
AJ has beef with them. Randy has beef with them.
But I don't see those people coming out. I don't see them coming out for Cody. Like the Seth, yes. Sammy, yes. Jay, yes. Like,
how about the entire face roster?
I'm thinking Sammy's gonna be like, I called on someone to help out too, and that's when KO come up. You know, KO. If he gets called on, he'll come up.
How about all the faces like the old days? We get like Alpha Academy and DIY and New Day.
The whole locker room of faces.
The whole locker room. They carry Cody on their shoulders after he wins.
Oh my god! So when Mick Foley won the title for the first time,
yeah, just like that.
If you could have Roman in the corner, like he lost everything, and Paul Heyman is just
and that's when we see Solo look at him and just turn around and leave. He's like, I can't help you with all those people.
I don't think it's like part of the Rock's master plan or anything, but I definitely think there's going to be some tension between him and Roman for the top spot in the Bloodline.
Of course. It's gonna start after Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
Listen, it's the Nation of Domination all over again.
It's gonna be a point where both of them probably speak at the same time.
Yeah. Little things, right? The little
and
things.
They're probably gonna look at each other.
Just like when The Rock was in the Nation versus Farouk.
That's right. The Rock's gonna start treating Roman like Farouk.
And then The Rock just kept coming up.
And I told this to Jeff. The Rock don't play well in groups. The
only group he's been on was what? Nation of Domination and Never Again, right?
No, he was with the Nation. Then he was with the Corporation. Look how those the
Corporation. Yeah.
Yeah, so he was in the Nation. He was beefing with Farouk.
Mm-hmm.
In the Corporation, he was beefing with everybody.
Everyone.
It was everyone, and that's just that. Before he could turn on the Corporation turned on him.
Because they already knew.
Yeah, so
They already knew what was coming.
Yeah, because first of all, he was getting too popular and all that other stuff, so they didn't like that. But yeah, I'm interested in the story. I can't wait.
No, yeah, absolutely. So many twists, turns, so many pieces to maneuver and everything. It's cool.
They can't have Cody lose this.
No, well, there's also that.
You heard what Rikishi was talking about in his podcast.
Rikishi has a podcast?
Rikishi he believes in Cody's story, but he says if it's business wise, he wants Roman to keep it.
Of course. No bias.
But he wants Cody to win it though. He wants Cody to win.
Everyone, that's dumb. It's just like how people saying that online. People were saying that, oh yeah, Seth is going to be the one to ruin Cody because Cody beat him 3 times.
Imagine
he's going to mess him up. He's going to mess him up because he didn't pick him. I'm like,
that can't. If that was to happen, I don't know what to tell you.
That makes no sense.
I don't know what to tell
you. So I'm going to mess you up.
Oh man, CM Punk better be in commentary on WrestleMania both nights.
I think he's probably going to be on the panel. He's definitely.
But I wouldn't mind listening to him talk during the whole both nights of WrestleMania though.
Oh yeah, he's definitely going to be at the panel for sure. I don't know about commentary, but panels, yeah. All right, so let's see what else we can go with.
Like we was talking about the AEW collaboration.
Straight to AEW.
Because AEW is in between Raw and SmackDown, so why not?
Yeah, so AEW basically squashes CMLL every single week. Disgusting.
But what's the backstory of why is this happening?
I'm just looking forward to the 8-man tag. What is it? What's the Cesaro and Daniel Bryan's team? What's the name of it?
Blackpool Combat Club.
Blackpool Club, and who they going against? 4 other dudes from the other promotion.
Oh, yeah, CMLL, yeah.
Look, it's right here.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
There it is. Hold up. There it is. Pointing at it. Anyway, so we were talking about the Forbidden Door, right? Now that Tony have signed all the top New Japan wrestlers, what they gonna do with Forbidden Door now?
I don't know. He took them all. They're in his promotion now, so that door to Japan is closed. There's nobody there to come visit.
No.
He stole them all.
They could do Tanahashi versus Okada.
Really?
And go,
really? They just had that already. That was his last match.
He wants his rematch.
Oh my goodness. But what about everybody else, Jeff? Everyone is already there. What are we gonna do? Kenny versus Okada? He's in the same. That's not a Forbidden Door match.
And Kenny's still hurt, so who knows when he's coming back?
They could do Jay White versus Okada.
That's not a Forbidden Door. They in AEW. That makes no sense.
Wait a second, Dorian. Wait a second, guys. There's one more. Oh, Jay White versus Naito.
I mean, he's not all elite, so that's a possibility.
They fought like a million times.
I don't know what they're gonna do with this Forbidden Door this year. Because I know they're not on partner terms with AAA. That's why they're working with CMLL. That's why they're working with them.
That's why they're beating them up every week.
So they upset?
They upset.
They angry? We couldn't get AAA, so we just gotta work with y'all now.
Yeah, man. AAA wants an Impact.
So that means they missed out on what? Vikingo?
Oh shoot! Wait.
He's in AAA.
Oh, Tony Los Vikingos?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
in
he must
Triple
be
H.
pissed. Wow.
That's why he's probably upset because now he
He's
got.
pushing the air.
But
Yeah, he is. That's his favorite move.
Jeff, they have the fake Sin Cara.
All you have to do is slap a mask on a guy, and that's Sin Cara.
Yeah,
Well,
that's the fake. But his name is Mystical, right?
mystical, yeah.
But he don't call himself Sin Cara, right?
Mm.
Yeah, see, he was the fake Sin Cara, then he switched it to Mystical.
Sin
No, he was mystical, then became Sin Cara 1,
He
then got
became
fired,
Sin
and
Cara.
became
No.
mystical.
Sin Cara 1 got fired. Then Sin Cara 2 took over.
It's
Remember,
like Dr. Clown.
remember it was two Sin
capable.
Caras. They was fighting. It was stupid.
I hate Sin Cara.
It's like the two Undertakers fighting each other.
Well, what?
I remember how this happened. The first Sin Cara was botching, then he got hurt. And so Vince was like, hey, I could put a mask on another Mexican. And he did it. He put the mask on another guy, Epico. Right? His name was Epico, right?
Oh, yeah.
Camacho. No, what was it Epico and Camacho, right? Remember?
Or Hunico?
Hunico. Yes, that's what he put a mask. He put the Sin Cara mask on Hunico. And then you know it, when the real Sin Cara came back, they was like, oh my God, there's two of them. What's happening? And then you know it, the fake Sin Cara went all black. And then the first Sin Cara was this regular. Then he was fighting each other. And then the first Sin Cara was so bad they got rid of him. And then the second Sin Cara became the number one Sin Cara. And then they just fired him too. And then I don't know. It was stupid.
The WWE had a lot of clones back in the day. They had two Undertakers. They had two Kings. They had Doink the Clown with different bodies. They had the fake Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, which was Kane as Kevin Nash, and I don't know who was the other one as Razor Ramon.
But how are you going to sit there and tell us this the real Sin Cara when Sin Cara didn't have no tattoos?
Yeah, that new one had a whole. I think it was
had
whole rig
tattoos.
with something tied it up.
They're like, this is dumb, but I don't know. This Forbidden Door is going to be weird, I guess.
And what was it we were going to talk about? Sting's last match.
Oh my goodness!
Oh yeah, Dwayne, you're very passionate about this. Shoot from the hip, man.
Oh, this is the most dumbest thing ever, right? So, Sting's last match is at Revolution, right? On his last match, you give him the tag team titles. Now it's Darby Allin and Sting, the tag team champions. Then you're gonna have the Young Bucks fight Sting and Darby Allin in Sting's last match, not on 101, a tag team tornado match.
Tornado.
It's a tag team tornado match.
Mm-hmm.
And you expect me for Sting's last match to win?
Because he can't retire as a tag team champion.
So you're telling me he's going to win, then he's going to drop his title, but have Darby still hold the title. But hey, look, this is my last match. I gotta go.
And then Darby gets jumped during the weeks, and then Darby's new partner come out, and I don't know.
Yeah, man, he can't retire as a loser. That's an example for a kid.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He's gonna win and then say, "Hey, I'm dropping my title. Keep it going, Darby. I'll be in retirement." Like, it makes no sense.
He gives his title to Hook, so Hook and Darby could be tag team champions.
Tony's probably gonna be like, "Hey, I know you retired, but you still have the belt, so you still have to defend it."
That's true. This is crazy.
He could just vacate it like Samoa Joe. Oh, I held this thing too long. Bye.
Like, this makes no sense.
See, Samoa Joe was just one person. It's a tag team. If he drops it, he's screwing his partner.
But this makes no sense. This is dumb.
So Darby can be tag champions by himself, like Matt Morgan.
And
MJF did it.
MJF, yeah. MJF.
Oh yeah, he also did that.
When Cole got hurt.
But I mean, like, this is dumb. Even if Sting wins or Sting loses, it's still dumb. Because why would you have Sting last match be a tag match?
And not just a tag match for the titles. Defending the titles.
Like, it makes no sense. I was telling Jeff today, I was like, yo, Wouldn't it have been better if it was Sting versus Darby, student versus mentor?
This is true.
I think it would have been better.
That Darby and his like Shawn Michaels versus Rick.
It would have been better. But no,
Oh, yeah.
we gotta. But no, we're gonna have a tag match, which makes.
And the ending would have been sick. It would have been just like Shawn versus Rick. Darby would have been on the turnbuckle, right? He looks backwards at Sting, and he says, "I love you," before ending him with the
Coffin drop, and then kill himself. Kill himself with a coffin drop.
But you know what? You know what would have been cool? He says that, but then Sting gets up, reversing into a Scorpion Death Drop.
In midair, like an RKO.
No, I mean like.
Oh,
I mean, like, he goes backwards, but he ends up for some reason lands on his feet. Well, he lands on his feet, and this thing just goes. Wee. I don't know. This is dumb. This is the most dumbest thing, and this is how you go out with Sting last match. I get it. He's old. He's not in his prime. He probably can't do a one-on-one match, so you have to do a tag match. I get it. But
and go out as a champion, right? At least he has a title with him.
But he's gonna drop it because
I know
this is Sting's last match.
His last match is gonna be as a champ, though.
This is dumb. This is the way Sting wants to go out in a tag match.
He has no other choice, I guess, right? Like you said, he can't do one-on-ones no more. He needs someone to carry him.
And this is another gripe I have. I don't want a triple threat match for the AEW World Title. It should have just been Samoa versus whoever, Heyman, Page, or Swerve.
Oh, now you gotta go do it against both. Joey Head Rocker.
I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this at all.
Is that you know what Tony's trying to do? He's trying to one up WWE, which at the moment he can't do that. Especially WrestleMania is a couple days from now. What,
First of all,
49 days?
This pay-per-view is no way compared to a WrestleMania at all. No
and the
way.
thing, AEW has what, 20 matches at pay-per-view? The WWE has minimum 4. Royal Rumble was 4 matches. Elimination Chamber might just be 4 matches as well. And those 4 matches right there alone is a banger.
Wait, this is Sting's last match, guys. Don't forget about that.
Sting is like, how old is Sting? 80? 90?
All right,
He should have gone up. He should have gone up when he could have done one-on-one matches.
All right, so far they already have 6 matches.
They have 6 matches.
Yeah, Sting's last match, Tornado Tag Team match for the AEW Tag Team Championships, AEW World Championship Triple Threat, AEW Women's Championship, AEW International Championship, Continental Crown Championship, and then Will Ospreay versus Konosuke.
So 5 titles right now are being defended. Out of the 6 matches, all my title matches.
I don't know. Knowing they already have 6 matches, so they probably going to add more.
Definitely. You know, Tony, you gotta add at least 6 more. You gotta have 12 matches.
Just announced Dark Order versus Best Friends.
You can't have the what is it? The Bang Bang Scissors, whatever. Oh man,
Scissor Bang Bang.
There's so many factions now, huh?
I don't know, but
Billy's on good terms with his sons again.
to be honest with you, I don't know. Be honest, I don't know.
Think you know, Dwayne. Think you're gonna have a good time.
Who, me?
Yes.
I don't know. I can't give you a yes or no.
We'll find out.
Can't give you a yes or no on that one.
Let's talk about
hold on before we go there. Before we go to the next thing, it just let you know right after this Revolution, the Wednesday right after that is what is it? the Boston big business in Boston, the Boston big business in Boston thing.
I thought big business was before Revolution.
Nah, it's after Revolution.
Wow.
I was wrong.
Maybe wait that long for some big business.
Big business.
Big business.
Big business in Boston. Triple B. So yeah, so that's when Mercedes Monet. That's when she debuted because she have a whole show dedicated to her.
Dedicated to the Monet.
Like, I guess it is. It is what it is for her. I don't think she's gonna change any numbers.
And you said this is happening in Boston?
Boston, yeah.
She's not from Boston, right?
Yeah, she is.
Oh, my fault. You know they got a debut in their hometown. Like
according to Tony, yes. So now that they can't do Chicago as much because CM Punk ain't there, now they're gonna probably run the TD Garden like crazy.
This is incredible. Let's talk about how every time AOP has a match, they got to fight bums. They have to fight nobodies. When was the last time they had a serious match?
I mean, they just
who was these nobodies from last night?
I mean, they just came back. You know, they're trying to get their feet wet. You know, they're trying to get the crowd into them. I get it.
That's how they left. They left doing the same thing.
It's sad, but I get it. But they're trying to ease them in, though.
Because they got to fight Street Profit and Bobby down the line.
Yeah. Yeah, so they're trying to ease them. They're trying to ease them in, give them some matches under the belt and stuff like that.
That's great. Do it a main event. I don't want to see bums, nobodies in the show, in the main roster. If they're gonna do that, throw them in the main event and the main event the show.
Nah, I'm kind of. It was sad to watch. Like I get it, but I'm actually okay with it.
You better not. I'll give them at least one more time. They could have a match like that, maybe one more time. After that, they gotta fight big.
It gives them some reps. You know,
they got these bulletproof armors on, and they take it off.
It gives them some reps, so I'm actually okay with it and stuff. It's just that
weren't they wrestling independent when they were gone? They even had their little promotion for a second.
The promotion that never.
But they still wrestled.
No. No, that promotion never even happened.
Oh yeah.
It never took off. It never happened. No one wrestled. And then now they come back.
They needed those paychecks. Braun Strowman came back, right? And he was supposed to be with them. So what was the other one? I forgot what the other person. Oh, EC3, right? He was supposed to be with them also in that promotion.
Oh no, not that. Not that promotion.
Control
your narrative
on the wrestling conference.
It was so bad.
Now EC3 got titles. They're from Independence, but he got titles though.
Good. Thank God it's not Control Your Narrative. All right, so me and Jeff were talking about this before we recorded. What are they cooking with AJ?
They put him against the OC because he slapped Carl Anderson like he was Cody.
Like I'm very interested. Like, what are they doing? Like Jeff even brought up. He's wearing, like you say, it's almost like basically what he's doing is almost like the outlaw AJ from TNA.
Yeah. Same shirt design, same leather jacket, everything.
And I kind of noticed that he's not wearing no colors. It's all black.
Yeah.
And that's the same way he was in TNA.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we just need to know what the hell's going on with him. Why is he why he's the way he is.
Yeah, why is he so depressed
the way he is?
I mean, and like I mentioned earlier, like In TNA, the character went through the same setbacks. That's how he became that side of AJ. Like he kept losing all the big matches because of outside circumstances.
Yeah, I was about to say that because
Yeah.
his match with Roman, people got involved.
Yeah.
And so you think he's upset that the fact that the OC is not picking up their weight,
I think he's just
Or-
taking it out on them.
or
could
being by their side because every time he comes out, they not there.
Not anymore,
But-
because he keep pushing them away.
He kept pushing them away in some earlier promos and segments.
And now Michin want to be the female AJ Styles, stealing all his moves. How you doing the Pele and the Style Clash? That's AJ's move.
I mean, she can't do Keith Lee's moves.
No, she can't. I want to see her do a spirit bomb. I want to see her do some backflips.
But I'm intrigued. I want to know where this is going. Like, don't give me a backstage segment and don't follow up.
Yeah, and we got 2 pay-per-views. Well, PLEs. We got Elimination Chamber WrestleMania, and we
I need
can't have
to
no
know where this is
WrestleMania without AJ Styles having a match.
Like, I need to know where this is going. Is this AJ Styles basically saying like, "Yo, y'all need to pick up your weight, or y'all need to do something," or Jeff brought this up to me, and I was like, "Oh, snap! I never thought of it." Could they bring in Tamatanga?
Have himself some back.
Like, I don't know.
Have himself some back.
Because Tamatanga and Carl Anderson, they are tight just the way as Carl Anderson and AJ Styles is tight.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Could they be like, "Hey, we don't need you in the OC.
They
We
kick
already
him.
have somebody that's coming in, replacing you."
You're gonna break up the Good Brothers?
No, the Good Brothers is good.
You know, I know they're good, but
It's just that they could break up the OC.
mm,
Because remember, the OC is the original club.
yeah,
Who was part of the original club? Not AJ, Carl Anderson,
Carl Anderson
Gallows,
and
and
Gallows.
Tamatanga.
Tamatanga.
Woo.
Finn Balor.
The original,
Yeah,
the real original club. I don't know. Interesting. I just wanted to bring that up. I don't know where this is going. I'm intrigued. I want more of this. Like you said, we might get this at WrestleMania, maybe. I don't know.
we got
I mean, I hope it goes
that's,
somewhere.
that's a night one though. That's a night one type.
That's a night 1 match.
Looking at this joint, like the elimination match, that joint's stacked.
The men's right.
Yeah.
We got Randy. We have
Everybody
Logan
got,
Paul.
it's full.
Yeah.
Everyone's there.
We got KO, LA Knight. We got Drew McIntyre. And who's the last one again? Who's number 6?
Bobby.
Bobby Lashley.
Bobby
Yeah, that's
Lashley.
it's stacked.
Those are some bangers right there.
Now,
Mhm.
if you had to pick who's going to win, I wouldn't know because it's anyone is good.
I wouldn't know, but I'm thinking, like I said, might be Drew.
I'm picking
might.
Drew. I told this to Jeff. If it's not Drew, then they definitely going to give us Drew versus Sammy.
Yeah, because that still has to go down. Oh my God, yup. That still got to go
If
down.
Drew doesn't win. Now, do I want to see Randy versus Seth at WrestleMania? I don't know. Could it be LA Knight versus Seth?
Because at the same time,
We never seen them
whoever's-
interacted.
whoever's winning this is the one replacing CM Punk. Because CM Punk, I'm pretty sure CM Punk was the one that's supposed to face Seth at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for his tricep rock coming off the bone, I could have to.
Like, only way I could think of is Drew's the
Coin
safe
toss.
way. Like, Drew's the safe way. But then again, let's say Drew does win. What do you do with the rest for WrestleMania? Like, I already know you can do LA Knight, AJ Styles.
Definitely. I think that's definitely. I don't think LA's winning now. Not yeah, I just noticed. No way. It has to be
LA
Drew
Knight
versus
doesn't win. LA Knight, AJ Styles. You can still do Bobby Street Profit versus Karrion Kross AOP.
That's happening.
You can
I see
still
that.
have that going. Randy Orton is up in the air.
Yeah, you don't got no
you
beef with
probably do
nobody.
Randy Orton and Logan Paul.
That'll be a pretty good RKO because Logan
Yeah.
Paul's going to fall off the ceiling and get caught.
Randy,
I was just thinking that, Pedro. Oh, that'd be a great RKO.
Randy Orton, Logan Paul. That would be kind of cool for the U.S. title.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that kind of sets you up right there. If those the men that's in it, that sets you up for that could be for WrestleMania.
Yeah. And then again, I keep bringing this up, but we can't forget about Senor in the bank.
That
Still
guy,
in the bank. He's still sneaking in the back with that briefcase.
I say, I don't know if he's going to have a successful cash in.
Bro, because it's kind of like no way against Roman and the SmackDown side. No.
If you do Drew versus Seth, Drew finally gets his WrestleMania moment. Damian Priest cashes it in. Damian Priest is definitely. I mean, Drew McIntyre is definitely leaving.
He's definitely going to the biggest depression in the world if he loses from a cash in.
But the thing with this, and I'm only looking for long term, Drew having the World Heavyweight title, I think it'll be great. Damian Priest having the World Heavyweight title, I don't see him as a threat.
Mm-hmm.
I know
unless of course he still got the Judgment Day getting involved in all his matches, like with Roman Reigns, and he got the rest of the Bloodline jumping in his matches.
But like, I don't see him as a threat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see him as a threat. When he does have matches, like I get it, he have JD and Dominic. Rhea Ripley don't really come out with them as much now because she got her own thing going on. Finn Balor is just there.
That's the comedian, because that man is funny. Just face expressions.
I don't see him as a threat. Like if he wins the world title, I kind of feel like they're going backwards. I think that everything that Seth did goes down if Priest gets it. If Drew gets it, I think Drew can continue it. Because then we already know, you say you have Drew hold that joint for 6 months. Punk comes back. Drew versus Punk. Had the Drew versus Punk feud.
And we still, down the line, gotta have Seth versus CM Punk.
And then you have that too. So it's so much with Damian Priest. Nah.
I think Damian's going to have one of those failed cash-ins.
And I think R-Truth might be the one to mess him up.
Right. R-Truth
it's either R-Truth or the Judgment Day messes him up.
Oh, not betrayal, but like mess
maybe
up.
A Finn Balor, maybe a Dominic because Rhea told him to do it.
Because they've been bumping heads a little bit.
I don't know. Maybe Rhea might see Damian Priest as the weakest in Judgment Day.
When in reality, we know ain't no way he's the weakest. It has to be Dominic to me.
Not really. I mean, yeah, but the one who makes the business calls is Rhea Ripley.
It's mommy. Yeah, she's the leader. I don't care what anybody says.
Damian Priest doesn't make the big calls. He doesn't make the deals. Remember, Damian Priest even said it himself. Like, she was like, all right, cool. Then you want to make a deal? You do it then. And it's one of those. I don't know. I think Damian Priest is going to have a failed cash in because I think Triple H didn't pick Damian Priest to win the Money in the Bank. It was Vince that picked him.
But keep in mind, they all got Judgment Day tattoos. They tattooed Judgment Day on themselves a while back. To break them up and they have a tattoo of Judgment Day on you. It's gonna be funny.
Like, no, don't get me wrong. Judgment Day is gonna be part of WWE history. It's one of the best groups. First of all, quote to Allen, it had rabies. But when Triple H got involved,
they found the cure. They found the cure for the rabies.
Fun to look at. You could do so much with this group if you was to take out Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. You could still do Judgment Day with Dominic. Maybe Dominic could take over.
That's crazy.
Have some NXT people move in. He's the leader. He runs it. I think it would still have legs if you were to take Finn, Damian Priest, and Rhea Ripley out, and keep Dominic. You can keep JD, and you can add other few elements in that group too. So it can still have legs if you were to take those key players out. Like Judgment Day is a fun group. It's a fun group to have, and it's a fun group to watch.
Most definitely.
But
they've been around for 2 years.
But to me, Damian Priest, I see a fail cash in.
Damn, it's gonna suck. Hold it for a whole year and then cash it and fail.
It won't be the first.
It won't, but still,
it won't be the first. It was someone who held it just as long and lost. Do y'all remember who that was?
No.
Was it Theory?
It was Cena.
Cena cashed.
Cena had a failed cash in.
And that's Cena. So you need Kryptonite.
No,
that man.
I don't think he was the longest. Who the hell was the longest? No, it was Baron Corbin.
That's right. Yeah.
Baron Corbin. Failed? Yes.
Oh.
He had it just as long as Damian Priest, and he tried to cash it in and it failed. He had a failed cash in.
The coin toss, man. They still got that threat of him having that briefcase mess up someone's.
That's the thing. I don't see him as a threat. That's the crazy part. I don't see.
Yeah, but let's say he interferes, cashes in, and he messes it up for Drew, and Seth keeps the belt.
Like, to me, I think they should have been cashed it in.
Definitely, because we would not be having this conversation right now.
They should have been. It's multiple times they could have cashed it in on Seth, and I would have been okay with it. But they dragged it this long, and then they had Punk come in, so it's like
you can't have it because we need it at the time before he got injured. We was all thinking Seth versus CM Punk at WrestleMania for the title.
And then on top of that, now that CM Punk is there, now you have Drew stepping up. So now you're like, all right, I'll go with Drew. And then I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. There's so many things they could do. I mean, I agree the fail cash in is probably what's going to happen. But what if, like, he tries to cash in on Drew, but then Sammy interrupts, trying to screw Drew over, but he accidentally messes up Damian's chance?
Like, I don't know. I think if Damian Priest was to cash it in, I think it will probably be because of Judgment Day. Like, Judgment Day will probably mess him up for cashing in.
And then that's going to be the implosion. That's going to be the beginning of the end.
Yeah, they're pretty stupid as a staple.
Because remember, they was teasing it at first. They was teasing it multiple times.
Yeah. Then they got back into good graces with each other. And
remember, it was with Finn and Damian. Then it went from Damian to Rhea. And they started checking on him, like checking him his leader status, and I'm the leader. And everyone looked at him like.
But everybody's listening to everything Rhea says.
Yeah.
Whatever Rhea says is being done.
Yeah. So it's like, wait, what? You're the leader? Since when?
We knew that.
When was this?
We knew she was the leader for a very long while.
And then on top of that, they kind of dropped it, so now everyone's on the same page. And then they brought it up a little bit a few weeks ago with Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest again. So it might be it might be a Judgment Day, or it might be a Rhea Ripley decision.
And the thing is, we're not gonna see Priest hit Rhea. It's gonna be Rhea hitting Priest.
Of course not.
It's gonna be Rhea body slamming Damian Priest somehow.
All right, so
you got it the other way around. There's one thing I want to talk about before we leave. Bronson Reed doesn't have a match in his home country.
No, he lost.
That's messed up.
He lost to LA Knight.
That's a good guy to lose to, but he's Elimination Chamber's in his home country.
No, Pedro, don't worry. He's going to be there to promote the pay-per-view.
That sucks.
He won't be on it, but he'll promote it.
Sucks. Rhea's gonna represent, and that's funny. Who's she going against? Nia Jax. Her mother's Australian. Nia Jax's mother's from Australia.
But that doesn't make her.
Nia Jax grew up a little bit in Australia.
Did she?
Yeah, with her mother.
We don't speak about that. We speak about her Samoan side. That's all I hear.
Her father is Samoan. Father, the uncle to The Rock, brother to The Rock's mother. How I know this? I've been watching.
No, but I'm just talking about like we don't hear nothing about the Australian side. We just hear Samoan
Well,
bloodline.
yeah,
I've even my cousin.
I've even seen videos of Nia saying, "If the bloodline ever needs me, just all they have to do is call." I even seen videos of her saying that.
She's not needed. She's not. Needed.
She's not, because ain't no female coming after them. But if there ever was to happen,
she can say what she had.
They can call.
I mean, Trinity's trying to do the same thing. We don't need.
Come on, Trinity's married to a Samoan. She ain't got no Samoan blood in her. Ain't no Samoan blood going through that woman.
Man, we good over here.
Like I said, ain't no female threatening them, so they don't need a female. Not like Bobby Lashley and them. They got this girl hooking them up.
Kind of like it.
There's a lot of factions in the WWE.
I like it. Yo, this is a lot. Holy crap! You got Bobby
and the Prophets. We got Judgment Day. We got Bloodline. We got.
I'm talking like you got the Bobby. You have Bobby
and the Prophets.
The Prophets.
Judgment Day.
No, the girl. What the hell's her name?
The LW what? The Latins.
You got the
two Latin factions. There's two factions. There's two Latin factions.
That's what I'm saying. I'm loving it right now.
A lot of factions.
Bro. I'm loving it. You got a lot of.
You got DIY. They're not really a faction. They're tag team, but don't they got the females on their side? The Way. That's the name of the group in NXT.
I mean, they don't.
Oh, I mean, kind of.
I mean, they don't really talk about it, but usually the Trump is not part of the Way.
Yeah, he's. And Austin Theory is definitely not part of them anymore.
No. He lost his way.
We can't forget.
He lost his way.
AOP and Cross. They're a
faction. Yeah. No, everybody's in gangs.
Yeah, they all throwing up signs. They all throwing up signs.
But hold on, there's only one gang that's number one.
The Bloodline, baby. Says it in my name.
I'm doing it.
That's the wrong one.
It's the right way.
Don't let the tribal chief see you doing that.
This is the right way.
Don't let the tribal chief see you doing that.
I'm doing what the high chief is doing. I don't know no tribal chief. I know the high chief.
Friday or next Saturday, his fingers will be corrected.
Yo, I'm telling you, if they don't fix this man's fingers, this is the new way, yo.
Yo, when I saw that yesterday, I'm like, what is he doing? And I saw a bunch of memes yesterday after that. I like, yo, he's throwing up the thumb. The thumb needs to be pocketed in.
Somebody said Rock doesn't watch the product, so he doesn't know how to do it.
Oh my goodness.
The Rock is out of touch with the bloodline, so he doesn't know the right way.
I like the way he told the crowd, you can't sing along with the Rock no more. You lost privilege.
Yo, Hollywood Rock is back.
It's 100% once we saw those $800 shirts. Yo, that one $800 shirt with no sleeve, that's extra. That's $850.
Hollywood Rock, and the thing is, the Cody Crybabies brought out Hollywood Rock.
That's right, we did it.
He's gonna be Hollywood Rock until he does what Dwayne predicted.
I don't know. I don't know.
If he betrays Roman, then he's gonna become the people's champ again. But if he don't, he stay Hollywood for a while.
I like this.
I like heel Rock, anyways.
No, I like heel Rock, but I hope you don't go goofy Rock.
Yeah.
I don't need the goofy Rock. I don't need concert Rock.
Yeah, definitely. I don't want to be hearing him singing with his little guitar in the middle of the ring. He ain't Elias.
Yeah, I don't want to see none of that. Hey, Rock concert. I don't want to see that. Hey, next week on SmackDown, we're gonna have a Rock concert. Nah, I don't want to see that.
Give me the timeline from when to when, and I'll make sure I'll miss that.
Nah, this Rock is the cool, calm, and only for family Rock.
Yes.
No, I definitely think he's more like the Nation Corporation Rock.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the one who kicked Pharaoh out of the nation. That Rock.
That
Just like he's trying to do to Roman.
Mhm.
But
that,
no, but I like
that hurt the soul.
Hollywood Rock is back. But the thing about this is that The Rock made Roman look like number 2.
He did. He made him like the press from the press conference on.
Like,
He
first of
made
all,
Roman look like the little brother.
like The Rock didn't come out with the bloodline.
Came out by himself.
He made Roman introduced The Rock.
That's a good point. Yeah.
He introduced him, and The Rock came had his own entrance and everything.
I mean, you saw he is. What is it? High chief. He's an elder,
He's a high chief.
so he has to.
According to The Rock's bloodline.
According to that family tree we saw.
According to the Rock's family tree, he's a high chief.
And no one's denied it. Rikishi and them never denied it.
I mean, you can't.
You can't. That means he's the real deal.
Only thing is that Roman don't have a title on the tree. It's his name, Roman Reigns.
It's just Roman Reigns.
Maybe Paul lied to him.
In my book, he's the tribal chief.
Yes, my tribal chief. Come to find out, he was never tribal chief in the first place.
Yeah, you saw Paul Heyman's face yesterday though, when Roman was putting up the belt. The way he got that look in his eye again, that little fanboy look. The way he was looking at Roman's belt, like he's in love again.
Yes, my tribal chief. Ooh.
If you smell what the bloodline is cooking, wow.
That's right. Keep the thumb in, keep it in.
I'm invested.
Yes,
but
we'll have at least 2 months of this Rock.
But I think only 1 month.
A month and change.
February's almost done.
That's true.
Because, think about it. They part-timers. They don't come out every week.
Yeah, he ain't. If they don't have a match in Australia, they're not showing up in Australia.
Oh no, they're not showing up in Australia. Roman's off.
We'll see them in maybe 2 to 3 weeks.
We'll probably see them in
2
March.
2 or 3 weeks.
In 2 weeks, The Rock and Roman will be back on SmackDown, I guess. Or according to when it goes to WrestleMania stuff, they can pop up on both shows. When they start doing Road to WrestleMania,
yeah, because Cody's still on Raw onto WrestleMania,
but he can pop on both shows if he wants now.
He could now because he's challenging for that title.
But yeah, I think in March we're really going to get the full effect of storylines, where this is going, what's the matches going to be, build-ups.
Yeah, because it's 2 nights, so we gotta have a lot more matches to come to announce.
I kind of think they're gonna do Rock and Seth versus Cody. I mean Rock and Seth, Rock and Roman versus Seth and Cody. Night 1,
and then have Cody and Roman fight night 2. That's double duty.
Yeah,
not even. It's gonna be double duty for Seth Rollins also. Because the elimination champ is going against him.
Mind you, The Rock is gonna come out and be in Roman's corner. Now, I think The Rock is not gonna come out when Roman comes out. He's probably gonna come out when Roman needs help.
And keep him but also it's WrestleMania. You know they all get special entrances. I might get some Samoan dynasty entrance on WrestleMania.
Yo, don't. I got a feeling we might see people with tiki sticks, fire, and doing all the dance. And they might be doing the Samoan war dance,
like the Usos when they first debuted.
Yeah, they probably gonna have the Samoan war dance and stuff like that. So
you're telling me Jay doesn't want to be a part of it? Jay wants to be a part of it.
I mean, now he probably might sit there like, damn.
So definitely.
Yo, Oos, you didn't really kick me out.
I just went on a vacation.
You didn't really kick me out. You know, I'm still Bloodline. I'm just doing me, Oos.
Oh God, he's not as pathetic as Jimmy. No, I didn't leave.
I just went on
left.
vacation. I came
I
back.
never left. I just wanted to go to Raw and do me. You know, it's just me, Oos.
Come back with the Intercontinental title. You know, it was all for the bloodline.
You know, I told
Yo,
you, Roman, this is all
Bloodline-
part of the plan. Oos, this is all part of the plan.
Yeah, that's right. Bloodline Red. Bloodline Raw.
Y'all run the bloodline runs blue. The bloodline over here runs red.
Everybody, it was all part of the plan.
It was all part of the plan.
All part of the. No, I'm saying like, say Roman send him to Raw. It's all part of. He's undercover the entire time, just to keep an eye on Seth, on Cody until WrestleMania.
I mean, I don't know how that works. Remember, Cody was the one that brought in Jay.
That's true, but still. Man,
No, but then
he planted the seeds when he
no,
left.
but then it goes down the line that this is the way that they can get rid of, like, Cody can lose.
Betrayal in every corner.
Jay was undercover the whole time.
He's gonna catch so much heat. If he turns heel, that heat is gonna be on Dominic Mysterio level. That man won't only be able to speak on the mic. That crowd's gonna cover his voiceover.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Elimination Chamber is next week. Can't wait for that. And then we gotta wait another month for WrestleMania. Jesus,
I love it. I love it. I love the WrestleMania build-ups. It's the fun. It's the most fun. It's a must-see Raw, must-see SmackDown. You can't miss none of that stuff. You have to watch.
I've been feeling this way ever since Royal Rumble. Like, I can't wait for the next pay-per-view. The next
breaking news.
Jeff, you got breaking news?
I got breaking news.
Oh,
They're gonna hold another conference. They're gonna hold another press conference this Thursday for Elimination Chamber.
For real?
Yes.
Yes.
They doing Elimination Chamber
Press
conference?
conference.
Yes.
Another kickoff.
Another kickoff.
Is it gonna be in Australia or over here? Back in Vegas?
I assume Australia.
Yeah, I know, right? Because they got to leave to go to Australia. Yeah, so it should be in Australia.
Yeah, so I mean, actually, yeah, Thursday makes sense. Thursday there, Friday get ready or whatever, and I think wrestle actually. Yeah, they wrestle on Friday, and then we get it on Saturday.
Yeah.
I mean, now with these,
I'm loving since that last press conference. Anything can happen.
I mean,
So yeah, I don't think
with these press conference, you can't go with the bang, and then you gotta outdo the first one now.
I don't think this one's gonna
How
be
can-
bloodline
well,
heavy.
how can you outdo
This
the
pay-per-view
Rock
doesn't
Smack
involve
Cody?
them.
True. It's Elimination Chamber, but I mean, like,
Yeah.
I'm talking about like not them coming out, but I mean, like, it gotta feel.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
It got to, yeah. But like I said, how you outdo the Rock smacking Cody like that?
But it's just that you can't do press conference and then just give us mediocre. Like, hey, I'm just here to happy to be here, and I'm going to be in a match, and I'm going to win. Oh, I'm going to win. I'm going to win. Okay,
I mean,
we gotta have a almost a one-on-one fight on the stage.
How about this one? I think for a fact, Drew's gonna make a fool of himself.
Bronson Reed will be like, I don't got a match, I'm mad.
There's also that, and not to mention CM Punk is probably gonna be on the panel commentating on Drew.
See that helps. That helps right there. See, when you have stories build up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not going to be crazy like Rock and Cody, but it's going to be up there.
It's something up there, you know?
Yeah.
This something Tony Khan should be writing down.
No, that's what I said. When it comes to
stories.
build up and story, this is how you do it.
And not to mention, Seth will probably be there just to like scope out who he's gonna wrestle after the chamber match.
I mean,
and you know, his wife has a match, so why not be there also?
He's going to be there because
Becky has a match.
Because Grayson Waller's experience is going to be at the.
Oh yeah. Him and Cody have the Grayson Waller effect. Yeah.
In addition, our Sydney King, Grayson Waller's gonna be there. So yeah, there's gonna be controversy.
I mean, yes, I'm actually looking forward to it.
Oh, and Logan Paul's on the show, so he should be there as well.
Yeah, he's in the Elimination Chamber. That's another big mouth.
So if you want controversy like last time, I think we'll get it.
Oh man, I can't wait for it. And that's
Gunther doesn't have a match, right?
Nah.
And wasn't we supposed to see like Gunther versus Braun Breaker down the line? Because it was supposed to be Brock, but someone Braun Breaker took his spot.
I mean, he's on SmackDown. Still time. You can still do that. Like I said, during WrestleMania build-up, each superstar can go to each shows and start feuds and stuff. But I guess we can end it here.
This was a long one. Hour 6 minutes.
Thanks for watching the wrestling conference. Please like, subscribe, always hit that notification bell, let you know when a new wrestling conference drop. Please comment below. Let us know what you hear. Do you agree, disagree? What's your opinions? We'd like to hear what you have to say. Thanks for watching. And we put the bloodline up the right way.
The wrong way.
Thanks for watching. We are out.
Put that thumb in.
Nah, it's the right way. This is how it is now.
You got my whole. Oh no! Wait. You see, the camera cuts out. Look.